Legend of Total War here with part 95 of my Hearts of Iron 4 Let's Play campaign as the Japanese. Alright, so previously we've been conquering the northern part of South America. There is nothing that can stop us. Probably the most challenging thing we have left to do is conquering Cuba. But I'm not anticipating a huge amount of problem with that. So yeah, what am I doing now? Let me just see. I am justifying against Bolivia and Chile. But that's actually going to take some time. 5th of January 1965. That one's 1964. So we've had issues with the this thing. It's called the threat. Alright, I guess for the time being there is really just nothing else to do. There is really no point in me constructing anything. Well, maybe getting some infrastructure might help. In here. So we did a naval invasion to Havana before, and it totally didn't work. But we didn't lose anything, so it was okay. They just had the area well locked down. If we're going to invade, we should probably invade from over here. Maybe they'll have a not quite as well defended land there. Is that really a good idea? The thing that annoys me though is that what they'll do is they'll put like 4 of them here and then 1 on each of these, where I'd prefer it if they just spread them out a little bit more evenly. Well, I don't think we're justifying a war goal against them. So yeah, the goal of this campaign... Actually, we should wait until we're at war with someone, because then it'll only take like 25 days to do it. Yeah, goal of this campaign is to take out every country in the world. There's only one country that we cannot get rid of. I have no idea how to get rid of a puppet. I don't know how to stop it from being a puppet. I don't know how to annex it. I have no idea. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So yeah, we can definitely claim to have the largest empire in the history of mankind at this point. Actually, I'm pretty sure the one at Chile is going to happen first. They have got a fucking heap of troops there. We're going to need to nuke them. Why is there no capacity there? Did it get bombed or something? Yeah, that's right, I nuked it. What level's the thing here? Level 8. Who knows when that's going to get repaired? I'm not going to go scrounging around looking for it. It'll get repaired when it gets repaired, and I'll just wait until then. So yeah, let's just burn through the turns, well, the weeks, because we've got to get all the way to August. So who's now considered a major country? Let's have a look. Okay, pretty much everyone is considered a major country now, but Chile is, so once we declare war on Chile, that'll give us the ability to justify other war goals very quickly. Of course, there are these two things here, but as I've stated before, going in there and making more production of that shit is completely unnecessary. Like, I don't need it. And since we had that crash that one time, I don't want to open it up again. There's no need. I don't want to risk it. Because there's like just thousands of factories. It's good that all the factories are, all of the projects are getting done. Okay, so this has been built, or repaired I should say. Oh shit, it's already August. We have to nuke that to get in there. There is... Wait, what? Oh, right, it's, we're going up against Bolivia first. I got the wrong way around. Now, are these guys the ones that are, major countries? Let me just see. Yeah. You know what? We should just drag everyone into this now. I just take them all on at once. Because otherwise, we'll beat one of them or whatever, and then then I'll have to wait another 125 days or 250 days or whatever before we can make another justification. And even if all of these guys put together was to fight us, I don't think they'd win. I'm fairly sure I've just... Hang on, I haven't justified it on these yet. Dominican Republic. There we go. Now, funny thing is, this will actually be the first true world war, where the entire world is actually at war. It's just that I am 90% of that world at the moment. Alright, so... I wouldn't need to worry too much about nuking these guys at this stage. I think. Maybe you just stay there. No, I'm not going to take their volunteers because we're declaring war on them very soon. So yeah, we're wrecking them here. Okay, if you wouldn't mind spreading it over there, that would be great. We got supply issues? Yeah, it's not... Oh yeah, it's pretty bad. You back off. Shit. So yeah, we just punched right through that. Oh fuck me. That's not gonna work. Hang on, whoa. the Asian coalition. Hang on, I haven't declared. I'm about to win this war and I haven't. Let me just check. Where is it? Oh no, we're still good. It's not over yet. Allies not in the war. Cuba. Doesn't bother me. If they want to join. Alright, cool. Are you ready to go? Yep. Alright, let's hope this doesn't turn into another huge shitfest. So my attention really needs to be on this naval invasion, because I know, I didn't hire any fucking Marines. Duh. But it's okay, we've made do so far. The majority of our naval invasions have been a complete success. So it looks like we've got a pretty strong naval superiority here. Okay, we can see there's loads of troops over there. That's okay. If we can just manage to capture this port, I don't care which port we take, it just has to be one of them. There's a lot of them here. The thing is, we're gonna land and it's just not gonna work. Alright, back off again. I think what we're gonna have to do is nuke the fuck out of Cuba, out of Havana, and then just land in Havana. Just to end the war straight away. Oh, what am I doing? I should have nuked it before we got there. Whoops. Oh, I'm a silly man. Alright, let me just... Because now I'm going to send another nuke over there when we're trying to invade. That would have absolutely destroyed its national unity. Yeah, it can't go down any further than that. So yeah, we capture this, then they'll surrender. I should have thought about that. That's not a big deal though. Alright, so then, declare war on everyone. Is that all of them? I can pause this because it's going slow. Okay, so we're in 4 separate wars. They'll merge. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking dog. Okay. Oh, fuck. Why do they do this? They get into a good spot and then they just stop. Not stop, they go all over the place. Fucking irritating, stop that. Alright, this is an area here, just... What the fuck are they doing out here? So yeah, these wars are getting merged. Just nuke them to soften them up. And we haven't declared war on them yet because the justification's taking so long. It's alright. So by breaking the infrastructure there, it's probably lowering our supplies, but that's okay, because it totally won us that battle. Alright, so how long is this going to take before it's ready? 63 days. Okay. Need to remember though, during the invasion, probably 2 or 3 nukes. Soften them up enough. Actually, what we'll do is get another navy over there. Just so we can provide naval support as well. So yeah, this campaign, don't think it's got much longer to go. What the fuck are you guys doing? Get down here. Okay, they're port striking. If that's the case, why don't you go to search and destroy and just go look for stuff to kill. Excuse me. Supply issues, but not too concerned. The infrastructure in South America doesn't have to be too horrible. Now, don't forget, because these guys have not been fighting really any wars, with the exception of maybe Brazil, they had that civil war, all of their armies and generals are probably shit. So we should be able to just roll over them pretty easily. At least, that's what I hope. Because the challenge of the campaign's over. I'm not looking for a huge challenge now. That's done. Looking to finish this up so that we can just move on to something else. Maybe we can do another Hearts of Iron 4 campaign, because I thoroughly enjoyed this campaign. Probably went on a little bit longer than I would have liked. I don't think I'd go for this kind of victory condition again. That's right. Let me know what you guys want. Not that I care. It's just that, you know, if I do what you want, I get more views and I make more money. So it's win-win. But I don't want you guys to think for one moment that I give a fuck. Oh, Legend, you actually do give a fuck. Actually, no, I don't. Watch, I'll burn the whole fucking channel down if you piss me off. Looks like we're gonna have to nuke our way towards Santa Cruz. Because I don't see any other ways. Okay. If you guys come down here, and we'll just nuke this. Fuck the Geneva Convention. So yeah, just one country we're not at war with, I think. Everything else, we're fighting. It doesn't seem like Brazil has actually got much of an army. Probably thanks to that civil war, they just it used up all of their manpower fighting that. And wars, what's it called, fought where the majority of the manpower of the country was lost. They really do take like 100 years to, well, not like that long. It takes like more than a generation to fully recover that. I mean, if you look back to ancient history, Alexander's war conquests actually paved the way for Roman conquest more than a century later, because it just depleted Macedonian manpower, largely, of course, due to the succession wars as well. Okay, yeah, don't do that. We don't need... Man, how many fucking armies do they have? It could be from other countries as well. Because all we need to do is get to here, that's it. I think. We have to cross a river. But I'll tell you how we handle that, we just nuke it. It's just our go-to thing to do now, because we've got 50 nukes, and this is the end of the campaign, and there doesn't seem to be any, like, global warming that we're causing, so... what does it matter? It's just a game. Don't take it too seriously. Our goal was not to create an empire for the betterment of mankind. It was just to make Hirohito a Super Saiyan. And if you don't know what a Super Saiyan is, fucking get cultured. Can't. Alright, we're gonna cross. Should we cross here? I don't think there's any need. If we can manage to take this, then that'll just be fine. Alright, just leave behind 2 units. The rest of you... Oh no, actually. You could attack from there, we'll increase our width. Oh. And then... Oh no, okay, hang on. Slow down. We can't drop nukes here, why? We don't have... Okay, it's in a different area. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. This should make them surrender. I should say, they should capitulate. Doesn't even matter if we nuke ourselves, apart from the fact that it'll, you know, fuck up our units. Anyway, funny thing is though, I actually truly honestly believe that the borders that we've carved up for ourselves on planet Earth is fucking stupid. We should all just be one country. We're not... It's really fucking stupid, to be honest. We should actually be in the space age right now. Not fucking fighting over trivial border crap. Should federate into the United Earth Directorate. And look to the stars. Stop fucking squabbling over shit on this petty planet. You have supply issues or something? Oh yeah, big time supply issues. That could be a problem. Okay, you might actually be better off not hanging out here. If we got supply issues, it's better off to have less troops in there. Of course, it doesn't help that I've probably nuked this shit. No, it's okay. The infrastructure is really good. Oh, no, hang on. No, it's 0 out of 10, so it's absolutely fucking garbage. Alright, well, since we've actually got production... Now, it will take a while for that to get done, but having no infrastructure there is the primary reason why our supplies are fucked. Come on, Brazil, get your infrastructure under control. You've had 30 years. Hey, what's going on here? Fuck off. How many times I gotta destroy you? Look, it's really simple, assholes. Just die. Okay, how many days until you're ready? Another 4. Are we able to nuke this yet? Yep. Oh, we've already nuked it. Right, that's fine. But we've got to nuke it again in order to soften up the defenders. I should have done that in the first place. I mean, should have waited until we attacked. Doesn't matter. We have the resources that we can throw around a few nukes unnecessarily. Oh, some of them belong to the Argentinian League. Oh, so that's why they have so many troops here. Doesn't matter. Okay, so that definitely helps taking those units out, but the infrastructure being as bad as it is, we'll have to go slow for at least a little while. Either that or take some more troops out, and I can't be bothered to do that. I'll just continue to push down this way in the meantime. Fuck off! What's the guy got to do to take this already? How many nukes do I need? There we go. Oh, bloody hell. They are hitting us really hard here. And why can't I drop a nuke? Oh, it's on the goddamn border. If they could just hold out for 12 hours, we'll put a stop to this. Shouldn't they have capitulated? Oh no, they've still got a few victory points left. That's weird, because I've nuked the shit out of them. Oh, they're being attacked from multiple angles. So I stopped them. It wasn't enough. So, if we want to save them, these guys need to get there. But it's going to take them 7 days. Yeah, it's just taking them a long time. They take a long time to cross over a river. Alright, it might actually be a bit of a waste even trying to get in there, which means I've wasted a lot of nukes. Okay, let's start working on Cuba. Hey, wait, that was too fast. So if you have a look here, why do they have supply issues in their own country? Maybe because I nuked it. Well, they're going to have more problems than that very soon. As I was saying. Because all we have to do is take Havana, and that should make them capitulate. So I've used up actually quite a lot of nukes. Now I don't need nukes. So if I use them all up, it doesn't matter. I think when it comes to this, just be patient and wait for the infrastructure to fix itself, because I really just can't progress without that supply. I could send some more troops down here though. That's in decent supply. No, don't do that. I want you to instead come down to here. So what's going on? Why hasn't Cuba capitulated? They're 100% of the way. Thank you. Alright. Now then. Make your way over here. Because next stop is Port-au-Prince. And you better believe we're going to nuke the fuck out of that as well. Well, we'll see. See what the defenses are like. If we can get through without it, then don't worry about it. Actually, why don't you just stop for a second? Let's think about this. Can you come over there and win? Okay, good. I'm sure if I'll actually need some nukes. Because we've got to cross over the river, but they've got massive supply issues as well. Because obviously I've nuked the whole fucking area. Well, it looks like we'll be making our way back over here, so that's good. Yeah, you guys cross over as well. I'm surprised these guys here haven't surrendered. They've got 90% national unity, but I've nuked them. How did they get their national unity up here? Because I nuked the fuck out of them. It doesn't matter. Wherever that other victory point is, we'll find it and we'll take it. Although I can't see where it is. So, once again, these guys make... Hang on, not even all of them need to do this. Just the infantry. 6 of them should be sufficient. Because that way we can do it sooner rather than later. Okay, they're not winning, so don't worry about it. Okay, we're back here again. So we did nuke these guys. They didn't lose any national unity as far as I can tell either, unless their base was higher than that. How long is this going to take? Oh, it did say in January, didn't it? That's right. There's no one there. But the problem is I can't justify sending him in just yet. There's a lot of different divisions around here. Hey, what the fuck happened? Oh, did they get beaten back? Must have. It's like instant stompage. Fuck you. Finale's 35,000 so far in this war. You may take this region, but you're not going to be able to hold it for long on those kind of damaged units. Okay, I actually want you guys to leave the area for the time being. Alright, we'll speed this up again because it just requires a bit of patience now, I think. So yeah, it's a hard fight for this here. And they really don't want to give it up. Right, just back off. It's not important right now. Okay, what's going on? No supply issues anywhere. Okay, good. Okay, these guys just showed up. Leave behind a few tanks and start making the attack. Okay, might be a good idea to start being a little bit more sparing on nukes, but I will use one here. Okay, it does seem to be fucking their national unity up a little bit. Now, if I use a nuke in every single engagement, we are going to run out of nukes. So let's not do that. There's no one there. I think the infantry will get there the fastest because they have to cross a river. But they also have really bad supplies, so maybe I'll send them as well. So we're trying to work on improving the infrastructure. We've got one level in there, but one level doesn't really do a whole lot. Alright, so yeah, we need to declare war on them. Okay, now it is truly a world war. There is no one that we're not at war with. Okay, now what I want to do, punch through here as hard as we can, get to here. Oh, hang on, they just abandoned this. Never mind. It's alright. Looking at Brazil, they've got a very high national unity. Okay, ready to go here? That'll need to be nuked. Three should do it. Yeah, see, the infantry don't take that much of a penalty from naval invasions, but the tanks do. That's why we just use the infantry. Oh, motherfucker. How the fuck did I let that happen? We need to put a stop to that right away. It's okay, it doesn't seem to be a massive problem. Haiti capitulated, that's great. And because we're in Haiti, Dominican Republic will be easy to get rid of. Hang on, what's the supplies here? Because I did nuke it. Alright, bad supplies, just stay put, stay put. Come on, you fucks. This guy's got fuck all organization. Let's get him. Go back to port. Yeah, because if we fucked up the port, how are we going to get supplies in there? It doesn't seem like we need them. Okay, we'll open this up again just a moment. Just need to get my guys over here. So yeah, wasted quite a few nukes on that, unnecessarily. How are we going for supplies here now? Good as that too. The thing is, the higher you get the infrastructure, it starts to exponentially improve supplies. The stuff should be repairing because we've got civilian factories. Don't make me nuke you, bitch. You know what? Fuck you. Alright, you want to play that way? Just back. Oh, fuck. Back off for the moment. Give him one more for good luck. So now still got bad supplies. It's alright. So do you want another one, motherfucker? I think they do. Oh fuck, there was already one going. Shit, I've only got 28 nukes left. I've wasted a lot on this. But taking this out here, that's the last of the island countries that we have to deal with. Oh, come on, nuke it quickly before we actually stand there. Quickly, quickly. Okay, good. So we don't actually nuke ourselves. Now we take this, that should end their resistance. So they sent someone else in there. Just fucking take it already. It seems like they've got under control though, so we'll just leave it. Alright, so supplies over here, improving, but it's not quite ready yet. You kind of need to get to like 5 or 6, because it's a very big region. Could have taken this, would open up supplies for them again. Supplies in this area is good, like we could bring down quite a few extra units if we really want to. Brazil itself is actually not proving to be overly difficult to fight. And they've left this undefended, but if I go and attack it, I'm not going to be able to hold it, so there's no point even going there. Any chance you can get rid of them? Good. No, I'm not going to nuke that. Why hasn't this happened yet? How long do you want to take to do this? Yeah, I have no idea. You come over here. Just help my guys fight a little bit. Okay, good. With the port opened up, alright, we can now justify sending in a couple of tanks. And that'll just help us have a bit more of a firepower. But everything seems under control. Bit of a stalemate over here just due to just extreme numbers of troops. But the solution to that, I think, will just be coming around through here. So we'll just hold that as it is for the time being. There's no rush. Alright, speed this up. Okay, they should... There we go. Capitulate. Now, I don't need to send these guys over here. That was just something that had to get done. Alright. So no more island nations left. All that's left is the southern half of South America. And then we're done. Our guys are still progressing out this way, yep. And we just need to be patient. Because I've used up quite a lot of nukes and it just didn't seem to do anything, so let's just be patient. Which is weird though, because using up all those nukes, you would think their national unity would have gone down, but it didn't. Okay, I do have a new plan. Everyone get over here. We are going to prepare a naval invasion of... here. So, from now on, I'm going directly for ports. Oh, hang on. Fucking wrong port. I'm going directly for Rio de Janeiro. Because I'm just going to nuke it. Well, at least I think I can. I don't have any naval superiority, air superiority there at the moment. I'll need to capture this airfield. We'll just get them set up for the time being. If we capture this airfield here, it's worth 3, so that's 600 planes. It's probably more than they've got. Okay, it's not working. Fuck you, rebellions, don't give a shit. Actually, you come down here. Okay, we got supplies in the area. Oh, almost. Must be at 3 now. Yep. So that's really made a big difference to our war efforts here. Thing is, it kind of fixes it for them as well. Doesn't matter. We're the ones that need to progress. Look at this. It's just a lot of them. Anyway, we've taken this airfield. I need to get these guys. I have to reduce their number by about 400. And then bring them over here. Whenever you're ready, you go. Okay, okay, we don't have a huge amount of air superiority, which means we need more. So, we've got another airfield up here. It's worth 800 planes. Let's get an air wing in there. Oh, crap. Okay, slow down, because going through this obviously takes a while. I gotta find the goddamn jets. Can't stress enough how much I hate doing this. There we are. So the mission efficiency there is not very good. But the thing is, Brazil is so huge. Because we need those nukes. So this airport was so important, because it's right in Brazil. When do they arrive? 1st of April, so 3 days. They're about to get going. Because if we can take Rio de Janeiro, how many victory points is that worth? Why won't it fucking tell me? I don't know. What if it's actually not worth any victory points at all? It's 16 victory points. Okay, if we get it down to like maybe 25%, 30%, that should make them surrender. But we haven't got the we haven't got enough air superiority yet. Yeah, so they can only have a 3% mission efficiency, but at least it's something. Okay, now we've got air superiority. So when our guys come down this... Oh, hang on. They won't leave because we haven't done this. There we go. Here they come. And if you have a look at Rio de Janeiro, we can't nuke it yet. Why not? Okay, we don't have air superiority. Why not? Ah, you piece of crap. They're adding more planes here. Which means we need to add more planes. Because that fight's not going to go on forever. Which also reminds me. So they've got to... That's good. You come over here, because we need to port strike it as well. Oh, well, shore bombardment. Just get down there. Doesn't matter if it's overcrowded. I'll just reduce the number of planes in here. Wait, what did that say? Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, hang on. There they are. Not much yet. Oh, hang on. We got air superiority again now. Good. When they get here, we can nuke it. It just helps them actually make it there. Good. We wiped out their navy. Well, we didn't wipe them out, but we took them out. We beat them though. Good. Our guys are on their way. So they've definitely got some units here. So let me see. How many nukes are we going to have to drop on them? We can get that down to 35%. Six nukes. Our guys are winning. How's that happening? It's just because they're not up against much. Alright, well, let's drop 2 nukes here. And we'll see how we go, because that'll probably win us the battle there, but then we'll just nuke Sao Paulo. Okay, so we dropped their national unity quite considerably. How close are they to capitulating? Oh, they're very close. Okay, one more nuke then. Wait, that's Bolivia. I'm looking at the wrong country. Is it possible? Yeah, they're in the looking at the wrong thing. Okay, we'll need a few more nukes. Don't tell me that it won't go down any further. Yeah, we're gonna have to actually take some victory points. That's okay. How are we going here for supplies? Pretty good. Okay, we can send in some reinforcements then. Because what we need to do is just cut our way straight to Sao Paulo. Now, good thing is that when we win this war, we actually properly annex them, so none of this garbage. I didn't even need reinforcements. Yeah, Brazil was not very strong. But doing this, I think, was a lot faster than having to cut through the Amazon, even though we already did like 80% of it. And the good news is, because we've got this airport now as well, that gives us more to work with against these guys. Good stuff. Another thing is, we've got this completely open border here. That's probably going to get totally fucked up. Which doesn't matter. If they come up here and take it, doesn't matter. Look, we just cleared up a huge amount of land. And I reckon the infrastructure here is going to be shit, so let's build it up. See, it's all getting done. We've got plenty of civilian factories. Yeah. They probably only left a bare minimum amount of soldiers over here. Because most of them are over here. What we really need to do is reduce this number. There are too many of them. Because there's a lot of mountains and stuff down here. And having to nuke our way through everything is going to be a real pain. So I want you to strategically redeploy to here. I need you to get down here fast. Just about on an hour, so we'll start wrapping things up. I'm going to need you to strategically redeploy. Downside of doing that, they're going to show up there with no organization, but they'll show up there very quickly. I don't think I need backup just yet. I think I've got enough soldiers to deal with this for the time being. I mean, if it gets to a point where we've got heaps of leftover supply, then sure, I'll send in some reinforcements, but I don't think it's necessary right now. Yeah, you need to strategically redeploy, because otherwise it's just going to take too long. And we'll just lose too much territory, because they'll recover their organization very quickly. Anyway, we've hit over an hour, so we'll end the episode there. So guys, like and subscribe. Part 96, I think, is next. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.